G'day Star Wars fans and collectors, welcome to the Clone.Commander hub. As you would know, I've gone through another change with the channel. I want to get back into doing Star Wars, but I want to start fresh. So I've decided to go with this name. Hopefully very soon I'm going to be doing a lot more Star Wars videos, talking about the TV shows, new movies coming. Also about Star Wars collecting, but today we're going to have a look at some Star Wars products that I've picked up over in the last few months. There's a few more other Star Wars items I've picked up, but they're packed away at the moment. But we'll go through and have a look and see what I've picked up recently. And the first one is the 3-pack Return of the Jedi Vintage Collection figures. Now, I know in the past I've talked about how hard it is to collect in Australia. It's even harder now, but I've been able to find some places online here in Australia to pick up some of the figures. It's still pretty hard to get in to buy most of the modern stuff. A lot of pre-ordering and a lot of sold out of stock items, so I can only do what I can do. But this is a pretty cool pack. I ended up getting the sail barge, not the sail barge, the what do they call it, the thing on the back here. So these figures here I'm going to probably leave packed. I'm not going to open them up, maybe one day, but I just love the design of the Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It looks really cool. So another thing, I'm going to have to get a stand for this phone because I'm not going to be able to hold this through the whole video. We've got some more vintage collection figures. I've got a lot more there that I've, like I just mentioned before, I've got packed away at the moment. But I've got the Shadow Trooper for the vintage collection, number 163. Really cool. It's funny enough, I actually custom painted one of my own troopers, which looks identical as this, so I'll have to pull that out and find it and show you, but yeah, I actually did quite a good job. But there you go there, really cool. We've got one of the Knights of Ren from the new sequel trilogy. Didn't really get to see these guys in action too much. Bit of a wasted opportunity, but really cool to have one of these in the vintage collection as well. Then we've got Jawa. Really cool. So most of these figures I'm showing you now, I'm not going to open these up. These are going to stay carded. Hopefully one day I'll have a Star Wars collection room again, one day. But that's really cool. And the last of the vintage collection, 3.75, we've got Princess Leia Organa Yavin ceremony dress. Really cool. I have to admit that some of the, pretty much most of the products coming out of Hasbro at the moment, the detail in them is really good. So now we'll have a look at some of the back series figures, 6-inch. We've got the Carbonite First Order Jet Trooper. Really love the design of these new Carbonite ones. I know there's the Boba Fett and we've got the Imperial Stormtrooper. I'm still thinking about getting them. I'm not too sure if I will, but maybe I will. But there you go. Then we have the Mandalorian, which is really cool. And my arm is getting very sore. And with the new 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back. Now I haven't got a whole set of Wave 1 yet. I'm going to have to chase and get Luke and Han Solo. I got Princess Leia. I really like how they've I know a lot of people, I don't know if it's a lot of people, but some people are just a bit, re-releasing figures that we've already got. But I'm not too worried about it. I really like the 40th anniversary 6-inch with the vintage car packs. They look really cool. Hopefully, down the track, maybe they might release some new figures in the vintage collection style, maybe. I'm not too fussed. Yoda. Cool. And the last one, we've got the AT-AT driver, or AT-AT. Whatever way you want to pronounce it. I've always gone AT-AT. But who cares, really? But yeah, really like the vintage collection style cutbacks. Now, like I said, I've still got to chase up Luke and Han Solo. That shouldn't be too hard. Then we got Wave 2. Wave 2 is the wave that I'm really interested in. We got the new Hoth Trooper. And we also got Luke Skywalker and his flight suit for Hoth. Really cool. Also, I am going to get the Snow Speeder, the Black Series 6-inch version. At the moment, you can get it pre-order on Pop Culture here in Australia, so I'm definitely going to pick that one up as well. So, but where am I going to display it? That's the question. Just got to realise that I've got the Black Series TIE Fighter, which is sitting in our dining room, gathering dust in the corner. Just absolutely nowhere to display that thing. I think the Snow Speeder is a good size. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put it. Probably on top of the photocopy machine there, but who knows? We'll wait until I get it. It's really cool about the Snow Speeder. Like, I was hoping they would re-release another vehicle since the Imperial or the First Order TIE Fighter, but I think I was kind of hoping, and they did it. So be real. I'm betting that the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, we get a AT-ST. Now, how cool would that be? A 6-inch AT-ST. That'd be really cool. I'm calling it right now. The 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, Hasbro will release a 6-inch version of the AT-ST for the Battle of Endor. I guarantee it. Well, you can only think it would, because we've already got the speeder bike from it, so it's the only logical thing. Didn't really get one for A New Hope though, but who knows. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video today. Like I said, I've picked up a lot more other stuff, but they're all packed away at the moment, so I just thought I'll show you most of this new stuff. I don't think I've shown you this. I don't think I have. I could have, but anyway, I hope you like the new background. This is where I'm going to be doing most of my Star Wars videos in the future. Definitely going to make sure I get a stand for my phone, because like I said, I cannot hold this up. My arm's hurting as we speak. Not only so this is where all the action is going to take place in the future. I'm really keen to get back into talking Star Wars. I've had my break. I don't know, a lot of you guys would know the previous channel, Red Leader 1. That was my other channel. I decided to change that, go to a different direction with sharks, as you can see there. I wanted to start a new Star Wars channel and just start from scratch. challenge, get those subscribers back up there. I reckon I'll be able to manage to do that. I think over the years of being on YouTube, I think I can start creating some entertaining videos for the future now. I really want to talk about Star Wars. If that's one thing about me, is that I love talking Star Wars. At work, if someone mentions Star Wars, I could be standing there for half an hour talking about it, and I really want to get back into that and discuss it with you guys. Give you my opinion about Star Wars and where it is at the moment. I can just give you a bit of a I think with the sequel films, I think I wish they just had it planned out a lot better than what they did. I think it was in the end a bit of a mess. Get my hand out. Sorry, my arm's getting too sore. I think in the end it was a bit of a mess by Disney, what they've done. Unfortunately, they had a. I don't hate the sequels. I don't hate them, but I think they could have done a lot better with them and that. But that's if you enjoy the sequels, that's good. If you didn't enjoy them, I'm probably in between with those. The people who hate them and the people who like them, I'm in the middle with it. So, move on. We've got some really, hopefully some good TV shows starting soon. Mandalorian Season 2, Ahsoka, Sabine, possibility of Boba Fett. I'm really hoping Captain Rex. I'm really hoping Captain Rex. I'll tell you what, the last season of the Clone Wars, those last 4 episodes were fantastic, and Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I'll just give you a quick look. I've just changed things up a bit, just displaying some things. Most of my other collections in the display cabinets in the lounge room dining room. Most of the other stuff is packed away, storage. One day they'll be out for display, one day. But in the future, this is where I'll be doing my future content for Star Wars. Now, I'm still not sure how I'm going to do it. Am I going to do it face to face like this? After I've had a shave and I've had a bit of sleep. At the moment, I'm in between. I'm a shift worker, so sometimes I might look really tired. That's because I've just come off night shifts and I've gone to afternoons. So this is day 6 for me. Got one more day left. I work 7 days straight. Got one more day left, and then I've got 4 days off. But I've got a lot of things around the house I need to do, like go out and get that backyard sorted, because we've just hit winter now, and we've had a fair bit of rain over the last week or so, and all the weeds are starting to pop up now. So I need to nip them in the bud before they get out of hand and they become a bigger job than they are now. So anyway, I've been rambling on for a while. Drop a comment down below, guys. Just I want to get back to Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I want to talk about it, guys. So I'm not too sure. But what I really want to do, I want to get into the discussions with what content is coming in the future. What new TV shows, movies, discuss what the new trilogy might be about, especially the new Disney Plus shows. Apparently we're getting a Rebels 2, and this is the rumour, and they're going to use the animation like they did with the Clone Wars. So I think the thing what let Star Wars Rebels down is I didn't like the didn't like the way that they designed their characters and that. So hopefully they might use the what they did with the Clone Wars. Apparently Star Wars Resistance, what's happened to that? Oh, I can't stand Star Wars Resistance. It does. I think they need to change the way they do animation. I'll just give up anyway. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for tuning in. Drop a comment down below, hit that like button, share this video. And I'll see you in the next video. And may the force be with you, always. Bye guys.